So triangle ABC is similar to XYZ. Let's do a quick recap. Can I say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ZYX? Do these two statements mean the same thing? It is a yes or no question. Anybody standing want to try? Okay, yes? So based on the question, ABC is similar to XYZ, therefore ABC is similar to ZYX. Is correct, is it? Okay, wrong. Anybody else wants to try? Anybody else standing wants to try? Yes? Is it true to say that triangle ABC is similar to ZYX? Is it true? Yes, huh? That's what he said, why it's wrong. Okay, wrong. You want to try? No, thank you, you can sit down already. Right. Okay, now, why is it that, this one, okay, jokes aside, there is something that you need to learn over here, and it is a very common fallacy theory. When I say that A, B, C, there is a way that we are writing it from A to B and then to C. Triangle ABC, this manner, is similar to XYZ. So here we start from X, we go to, sorry, the other way around. X to Y, then we go to Z. There is a certain way we are going round. It is given by the name of the triangle. Okay? So, I started with A over here. So A corresponds. It is related to. Point A is related to in the smaller triangle, which is the first point, X. So A is related to X. We start calling the triangle with A, we start calling it with X. So these 2 points are related. Whereas in my statement, I say that ABC is similar to ZYX. So can that be correct? Cannot. The naming is very important. So this is incorrect. Over here. Okay, now let us find the length of XY. Okay, we can do this based on the names of the triangle. All you need to do is search for XY. It is found over here. Okay, so next question for those who are setting up. XY corresponds to which side of the triangle? Those who are setting up, actually it depends on the side. So XY is corresponding to? Okay, correct. Sit down. So you see, instead of just looking at the diagram, I actually can get the corresponding side based on the name of the triangle. No memory work. If I talk about XY, then the corresponding side must be AB, the first two. Okay? So next question. What is the corresponding side to BC? One of you raising your hand? Yes? YZ. Thank you. You can sit down. So these two are corresponding sides also. Last question for this type of question. What is the corresponding side to AC? XZ. Okay. So these are corresponding sides. XZ. Thank you. Please sit down. Since you are participating, right, let me give you all more options, more chances. What is the corresponding side to Y? The corresponding point to Y. Yes, B. To Y. Y over here. So it must be B. Okay, thank you. Please sit down. What is the corresponding side for the okay, what is this length over here? Yes? 3 cm. Thank you. Okay, last one. What is the corresponding length? What is the corresponding length to this 1 cm over here? What is the corresponding length? Length. So length must be a number with a unit. It's the corresponding length to 1 cm. The rest also think about it. cm over here. How do we get 3 cm? Because xz is found here. Xz corresponds to AC. Then AC, Yukiko gave our answer as 3 cm already. Where was he last? Okay, let's remove everything. Now that we have our, we've done the recap already. So xy is found here. xy. So the corresponding side to xy must be AB. Okay, so as always, we compare length. We compare the ratio, we compare the proportion. They already said it is similar. So from the triangles, from the name, I can come up with 3 different ratios already. Okay, let's start with AB. AB over XY. Okay, please write this down. AB over XY. We put the corresponding sides together, one on top of the other. Is equal to. So the next length, based on the names of the triangle, do you want to write BC or do you want to write AC? It's really up to you all. Let me write BC. So it is the same as BC over YZ. And again, it is the same as now. It is the last length already. I've got AB, I've got BC, then the last length must be AC. AC over XZ. Now, this is the relationship that you must know, that you must be able to tell based on the name of the triangle. I don't even need to look at the triangle. Based on the name, I can write all these down already. Right? Because we know that the names of the triangle are important. The order, which letter comes first, tells us which are corresponding points and which are corresponding sides. Can I reverse the whole thing? That means instead of writing big triangle over small triangle, can I instead write small triangle over big triangle, meaning XY over AB is equal to YZ over BC, which at the same time is equal to XZ over AC. Do you think they are the same? Do you think they are the same? You can try putting in numbers yourself. You will find that they actually are the same. Can you give me 2 fractions that are equal in value? Okay, so I've got an example. 2 over 2 equals to? Give me another fraction that is equal. Don't say 1, I want a fraction. Huh? 4 out of 4. So you see, if I flip this around, I still get the same thing, right? So I still have 2 out of 2 equal to 4 out of 4. So instead of trying maybe this example, let's try something else. Maybe we have 1 over 2 equals to 5 over, how much? 10, right? So if I flip them over, I have 2 over 1 equals to 10 over 5. Is this correct? Is it correct to say this? Is it correct? 10 over 5 is 10 divided by 5, right? Thank you. It is 10 over 5 is the same as 2, isn't it? So when I flip them over, I appear to get the same thing. I can even extend this. So maybe if this is over 200, what should the numerator be? 100, right? Then if I flip this around, I get 200 over 100. Do you see that they are the same? So if I use big triangle divided by small triangle, I use small triangle divided by big triangle, I still get the same ratio. They are still equivalent. Alright, so let's move on. We are able to write all these things down based on the names of the triangle. Now we want XY. Let us take a look at whatever we have written. Do you see XY in the red color? In the red color equation that I've written? It's right here, right? It is over here. How about if I choose to do it in blue? Do you see XY there as well? Okay. I see the XY also. Then the question is, which one do you want to use? Do you use red or do you want to use blue? Who wants to use red? Raise our hand. Who wants to use blue? Raise our hand. Who don't see a difference? I don't see how I should decide. Raise our hand. Okay, thank you for being honest. Because right now I'll show you on the board how we make our decision. since I require xy, I prefer to put it in the top left hand corner. It is going to look like this. Xy divided by something equals to something divided by something. Top left hand corner. Okay, so I am now going to use the one in blue. Divided by AB is equal to, now yz doesn't help me because I don't know the value of yz. So this fraction is useless. Let's look at the next fraction. The next fraction is xz. Well, it is given to us. This is xz divided by AC, which we also found. AC. Based on this, we have xy over AB, which is 3, equals to xz 1 over, and the next one AC, which is 3 again. So xy must be multiplied by 3 on both sides, 1 cm. So the students who did your homework for this, did you get the same answer? Different method? What is your method? Corresponding sides? But you must have, regardless of your method, you must still have compared xy, sorry, where's my xy? Xy, this with AB. You must have compared these two together. Any other comparison means you got a wrong approach, but you might have the correct answer. Okay? So check your work clearly, yes. Huh? You come here lah. Yeah, come. Because sometimes other people got the same question, so you share the question together, yes. Okay, so your answer is correct now. Different method. Can I show the rest? Let me see you do one. Wow. Okay, let me see what's up. Length of AC. Yeah, AC divided by Z. Okay, so this is what your classmate has for the working. Why wrong? Hey, don't anyhow say wrong, eh? You must look at it carefully first. So she, instead of writing AC, like what I wrote, AC and XY, blah blah blah, she wrote L for length. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to write L for length. But don't need say something, okay? Don't need write L, because we understand when you write AC, it means the length already. So she compared AC with XZ. Actually, when I look at the working, right, she was explaining to me, but all I'm looking at is just the names of the triangle. I look at AC over XZ. Are they corresponding? AC and XZ. Yeah, they are corresponding. Okay, can. The first fraction is okay. The next fraction, BA. I look at BA. Okay, start from the middle, go to the first one. Over YX. XY, YX, same thing. Same length. Okay, this fraction is correct. So after that, do the substitution, everything is correct. Can already? So over here, let me improve on it a little bit. Instead of just numbers, we should be writing length. Okay, let me use another color. Length of XY, because that's what she is finding. Equals to 3 over 1 divided by 3. And you get 1 cm. Okay? Slight difference in presentation, but still correct. Alright, next. We are moving on to part B. Find the length of YZ. So let us try this together now. YZ. Do you want to use red color or blue color? YZ. Those who want to use red, that means you You go and try yourself. I prefer to use blue color because YZ now is found here. I prefer my unknown to be in the numerator. Right, part B, YZ. So I prefer it to be in the numerator. I'll do it at the top over here so that you can see the diagrams. YZ over BC. That's the first step. YZ over BC equals to, we can now choose any other fraction you like because we've got XY, we've got AB, XZ, AC. We have all of them already. So actually I should have written it down. This is also 1 cm in my diagram. So choose your fraction you want. For example, XY over AB. Okay, so do the substitution. YZ over BC. BC is 4. XY is 1. AB is 3. Therefore, YZ must be equal to, okay, what's the final answer? What should we do to make YZ the subject? How do I get rid of the divide by 4? Okay, so you got the right answer. How do you get rid of the divide by 4? Times 4. The reverse is times 4. So when you multiply by 4 here, then here also multiply by 4, our answer will be 4 over 3 cm. Okay? So that's the answer for part B. Okay, please flip with me to question 4 on the next page now. I think am I moving too slowly? Such that you guys are studying before? Can I increase the speed a little? I mean, eventually you also must do it quickly, alright? So I show you how it can look like for you. Eventually you should do it like me. Same speed, okay? So I show you how it can be done. This is what goes through the mind, huh? A, B, C, D, similar to P, Q, R, S. A and P are related. So A and P. B and Q are related. This B and this Q. And you can tell for the rest already. C with R. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? They are all related. I need to find BC. So write out BC. My unknown, I put it in the top left hand corner. And at the start of the lesson, we already gone through this exercise. What is the corresponding side to BC? Look at the name of the two trapeziums. Yes, QR. Okay, since I'm told to find BC, right, I'm very sure the question gave me QR already. Did it give me QR? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Now, I need another ratio. What do we have? You must choose something that we have the values. DC. DC and RS. Yeah, you're right. DC over RS. So, unknown BC, QR is 12. DC is 30. RS is 18. Next step. BC is 30 over 18 times 12. Answer, calculator. 20 cm. Now we want to find the length of PQ. Do the same exercise again, but now we put in our extra length that we found out. This is 20 cm. Due to the lack of space, I will do it over here. So I'll change this to part B. We want to find the length of PQ. So same thing, the unknown, put it in the top left hand corner. PQ, what is the corresponding side? What? PQ, AB, yes, you're right. And I'm very sure that the question will give us AB already. See, it's given. Now we need another ratio, something that is given to us. Okay. BC, so you are, no, you see we use PQ, right? PQ is on top. So we must still use the smaller trapezium on top. So we have QR, for example, QR with BC. Okay, BC. The small one on top, then it must be the same throughout. If you have the big one on top, then it must be the same throughout also. So PQ is our unknown, AB is 18, QR 12, over BC 20. So PQ is 12 over 20 times 18. 12 divided by 20 times 18. Wow, what's this? 10.8 cm. So that is PQ. PQ is 10.8 cm. And then the last one, PS. Can you try yourself? PS, using my same method. So same thing, write down the unknown, top left hand corner, and find the corresponding side, which is AD. PS over AD equals to, choose a smaller length, for example, RQ, divided by BC. Substitute in values, PS 16, RQ is 12 over 20. PS is now 12 over 20 times 16. Final answer, 9.6 cm. In the form 1 to n, I will show you the first two. Then you should be able to do the rest yourself already. Okay? It is written in the form 1 colon something, a value that has no units. Meaning before that we have to change all them to the same units already. 1 cm represents 3 meters. So 1 cm is to 300 meters. Therefore my cm. Therefore my answer is 1 is to 300. Okay, just do these two dashes to imply that that's the final answer. Okay, must change to same units, huh? So 1 cm to 60 meters, 1 cm to 6000 cm. So the answer must be 1 to 6000. Okay? Okay, try the rest of this page yourself. Kilometer to centimeter. Okay, let me put it down on the board. Okay, please look at the screen. Everybody look up. I think you need help with this. And this is your final homework question. So if you pay attention, right? Last homework for you. Now the scale. Map. Always write this down. Map and actual. Then draw a line underneath. And we're going to use ratio over here. 1 and 2500. 12500. So that means 1 cm on the map represents 12500 cm on actual, on Earth. Now, the distance between the blocks on the map is 1.2. Then on actual, how much is that?
1.2 divided by 100.
Is it a divide or times? How do we get from here to here? Times what? What do we multiply by? 12500. Okay, it is proportion. It is a ratio. Okay, over here there is a ratio. So to go from 1 to 12500, I multiply by 12500. Don't worry, this is recorded. Give me another 1 minute. Therefore, my 1.2, I also must multiply 12500. Let's see how much that is.
Oh my.
15000. 15000. So on Earth, in actual fact, the distance is actual distance equals to 15000. But what are the units? cm. You're right. This is in cm. Do they want it in cm?
No, they want it in meter.
Change to meter. Do you know how to change to meter?
If I
150 meter. Okay, so presentation, is this neat enough for you? You see, you can understand how to do, right? So we will be trying this during our next lesson also. For today's homework, please finish up this page, plus next page, one question. Question 3. Okay, try question 3. So that is our homework. One question.